Welcome back, class. I'm Matt, your guide here on Y Caliber. We are playing Star Wars Force and Destiny role-playing game. We're having that game run for us by our delightful friend, Caffeinated Smug. Hey, Smug.
Hey, how you doing, White Caliber?
I'm having a great time, hoping this new microphone sounds good too. Now, we're also joined tonight by Steven Siddall playing Wyatt Guthrie. Hey, Steve.
Hey, what's up?
Not a whole lot, just playing some dice games. And we've also got Jared here. Jared's playing Lan. Hello, Jared.
Yep.
Next
How's
to Jared. Oh, things are great, thanks. I'm exhausted, I don't sleep much, and I've got way too much work to do. That's the thrill of life.
Sounds the opposite of great.
Ah, you take what you can get. And speaking of what you can get, what we got was internet celebrity D. Davis playing McGruff. Hey, dude.
Hi, everybody. It's me.
It's him.
Hey,
He's
D.
probably
Davis.
going to save all of our bacon again this week. So look forward to
I
that.
hope so.
And then eat
He's
it.
a dog. He loves bacon.
Yeah.
Of course. And speaking of bacon, we're also joined by Mike playing Railcage. Hey, Mike.
Hey there. I gotta say I like your new mic. I think it gives you that really nice game show host quality affectation.
That may also be my sore throat, but we'll find out as time goes on. And I'm Matt. I'm playing the character of Bosmo. Bosmo's a Jedi. Not really. So last time, tell us what
Maybe
happened.
one day. Who's telling?
The GM, Smug.
Yeah.
Okay,
You're
all right.
the guy who knows the story, Smug.
Buckle up, boys and girls. If you need to go to the bathroom, now would be the time. You just hit pause and come on back.
It's
I'm actually
okay.
gonna request you narrate this in the style of the DBZ guy.
I can do this.
By the DBZ guy, of course. He means Mr. Popo.
Yes.
I'm not going to do that part.
Last time on Mountaintop Rescue, the rebel warriors came across a not so scantily clad evil woman who wanted their shit. They somehow fooled her despite the fact she's a highly trained goddamn dark side user.
Yeah.
GM really hates Wyatt as a result of that.
No, she's just gonna be like a yandere that follows me around all over the place. So rail again. Yeah, pretty much.
Rail Part 2. This time there's boobs.
I love
Rail
it, I love
harder.
it. I
Wow.
I actually cannot
Wow.
continue doing
Wow,
that
Arp.
voice.
It's okay, don't hurt your voice.
I could, though, but anyway, let's sum it all up really, really fast. The team worked for the Rebel Alliance. Their senpai was captured. They learned about it. They had to track down her location. They went to a planet that was nonsensical and half dark side. McRuff is slowly rolling on the grass. Furthermore, they then figured out, we got to go to this ice planet. They went to the ice planet. They climbed a mountain. They shot at some dudes who shot at them. They discovered that all the inhabitants of this valley are apparently being controlled by a dark force emanating from the temple up on yonder hill. The team refused to take my bait of going to the village. Instead, they continued to the goddamn temple. They ran across that evil apprentice that I talked about, and she pissed off. And now they're going up to that one tree hill right up the top there where Malefax awaits them. Their senpai, Roman Hethan, awaits them. And there was also a hologram called the Gatekeeper who kind of looked like a conehead.
I'll have to pick up some Subway for him on the way back.
Consume mass quantities.
He likes
Right.
to eat fresh.
Right, that's
I love
that's
it.
Coneheads, right?
I mean,
You got it.
That's an old reference. Maybe it's-
Sometimes
we're old
I
reference today.
feel like I need to get away.
And then they put the condoms in their mouth and chew them like
What
that.
I loved was that time that the fucking Coneheads Twitter responded to D. Davis.
That happened
Classic.
because they made a State Farm commercial and it broke my brain.
You
I
fucking
feel like the
called
most
him out.
I feel like the most like smug baiting part of that movie was where Dan Aykroyd kills the monster with golf.
You say smug baiting?
Yes.
That's what he said.
Is that a thing?
Well,
Apparently.
it is now.
Well, it is now. Yeah, we're
Because
gonna
if
make
I
that
recall,
turn.
you
During
really
my
like golf.
streams, we talked about that at the opener.
Well, we do love to ruin
Anyway.
things for you.
Indeed. Well, anyway, that's where we stand. You guys were then faced with 1,000 steps leading up to the top of the temple. May as well move back to the adventure map real quick.
Star wipe.
It's a lot of steps.
Star wipe? Yeah, if I was using OBS Studio, I could actually do that.
It's all right. I definitely won't remember to put one in for you.
Thank you.
Anytime.
So many steps.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't steal the 1,000 from anything, but if you zoom in
Bosmo's
real
gonna have
close,
such
you
a hard
will.
time floating up those.
He is. Someone will have to carry him like some kind of Yoda. But if you look really close, you will see that the temple is like a penis, and it is just peeing on this entire valley.
Doesn't look anything like
Streaming, you might say.
Doesn't it?
Not really.
Let's zoom and enhance, shall we?
I mean,
It really doesn't, does it? No, wait. Yes, it does. Look at that thing down the bottom.
I guess. Okay, I guess maybe it looks a bit like it has a penis.
It's a pretty far reach, though.
Yeah. Well,
pretty far reach around
I get that
to
a lot.
that
Around.
to that continuum.
Great minds. So, this is where we're at. The long journey, the final steps upon your feet. And if we're ready, we'll actually begin. But you find yourselves at the top of the mountains. It's a majestic view behind you, the valley stretching on for what seems like forever. There may be a pterodactyl flying overhead. It's not the Savage Land. But here you are.
Here we are.
You boys sure know how to make things big and flashy, don't you?
do we?
Maybe. I don't know. I've never had the opportunity to really study Jedi temples before in the past. Assuming that's what this is.
That's a lot of steps.
Sure was a lot of steps.
Is Lan just sweaty and unhappy at this point?
Probably not. I mean, maybe a little unhappy, but
He's
he's
pretty
fairly
buff.
hardy.
They say the best journey adventure always begins with a single step, so this must be a really great one, you guys, huh? Because there were like thousands of them, so it's probably
It was
Thousand times
a
better.
ridiculous amount of steps.
It's true.
I've seen more.
But now we're here and we can talk to the Greybeards and learn about the Thoom.
what did you just say to me?
I think you said we're going to become Grey Wardens.
Does Malefax have a gray beard? I haven't seen him before.
He might.
And ahead of you is your helpful guard, the gatekeeper.
Oh, look,
That
it's
fella
the
sure gets
gatekeeper.
around. Well, why don't you go talk to that boy, Bosmo?
Sure. Certainly I'll be less disappointing to him this time. Hello, gatekeeper. It's me, Bosmo. We met downstairs.
Ah, yes, Boss Mo.
The Keymaster.
My voice may have changed. I can't remember.
It seems fine. Probably, different altitudes.
No doubt. And you've come such a long way in such a short time, all of you. I admittedly did not have the best of hopes for all of you, and yet here you are, and you are indeed my champions here.
He says, sounding really sad.
Yeah.
A bit
Are
disappointing.
those tears?
Also changed his cat out for a baby, apparently.
Well, sometimes you need a cat baby.
It's a sphinx, baby.
It's a Cathar?
Yeah. So the gatekeeper uncrosses his arms and kind of strokes at his Fu Manchu. Your greatest trial awaits here within my temple.
Is there anything
I'm
we
sure.
should do to prepare for that?
Oh. Well, be alert, of course. My projectors within have been greatly damaged by Malefex and his hired goons. I will not
Hired
be able to
goons.
assist you within, but I have been watching you on your journey so far.
I really thought you should have gone to that village.
You totally could have freed those villagers back at the village. Instead, that hatted man back there flirted with evil.
I didn't really flirt with her so much as I just kind of sent her on her way with a smile.
Indeed, right now
That
she
was
is
flirting.
leaving the valley.
Shh, man.
Hopefully
In
we'll
any
never run
event.
into her again.
Rail seemed pretty upset about it too. It was weird.
He did.
Rail disapproves -5.
Minus 50.
Oh
Now, as I said, I will not be able to help you within. You're on your own, gentlemen, but I have the utmost faith in all of you. Be careful, be mindful, and may the force be with you.
So is there thank you. Is there like a better entrance or?
Okay, no, the gatekeeper's trying to leave. He said his line. He's out.
He's like literally
that-
like coaching
just
a separate
fading.
group at the front.
Do we just?
He's
go in the
just on
front,
loop
or
now.
what? Gatekeeper.
Oh, you're still here, Bosmo. Yes, hello.
Just like, do we just go in the front door, or is there like a smarter way to go about this? Do you think?
Well, there are these stairs right behind you.
Oh, yeah, there are.
Yes. But as I said, I cannot see what is within. I know he has some men with him, but I'm not sure how many at this point. They come and go, and I'm just a hologram.
Well, thank you for all of your assistance so far, Gatekeeper. We'll try not to let you down.
I sincerely hope that you do not. For if Malefax obtains the secrets of this temple, the devastation he could launch against the light side would be immense.
Well, we don't want that to happen.
No pressure.
Again. Okay, so what do you guys want to do? There's some stairs over there, and there's the big entrance thing.
Well, probably just going in the front isn't the best idea.
Probably not. No.
We should probably go in the back and steal all their food.
Okay, let's go see what's back there.
What's that building? That sort of outbuilding a bit to the south. Yeah.
Oh, that one. That one.
Yeah. What is that, GM?
That is a set of stairs that led to a watchtower. However, the watchtower has been
Yeah. it's not there
greatly
anymore.
destroyed for the most part.
Okay.
It just suddenly falls apart right in front of us.
Oh no, there's like partial structure, so
Yeah.
I guess we can probably like see
Yeah,
right
the
in.
wall collapsed
Yeah.
there a long time ago.
So going north.
North it up.
So if that is the direction that you guys want to go, yes, indeed, it does lead to what would appear to be a secluded path. And along the path, there just an eerie quiet. The temple itself has, of course, fallen to that malevolent presence that is emanating, simply rolling out from within. For those who have such an affinity for feeling it, anyway, everyone else just has a bad taste in their mouth.
McGruff's just like, it feels pretty nice around here. It's very pleasant. There's nice greenery and scenery. It's
There's no
so
greenery.
good.
It's just cold and bleh.
No,
Can't
no.
say I'm quite fond of this place.
The map says it's green. I don't care what the GM says.
There's no green on this map.
Now there's a little
Dead trees and stuff.
There's a little green here and there.
Yeah, there's greenery. Come on, guy.
Dead trees, man.
Find out today that Jared's colorblind.
No, that's McGruff's job to be colorblind.
That's true. I am a dog.
All right, so that pathway will lead rather uneventfully all the way down towards that bit at the end there that appears to be a statue of probably no doubt a Jedi Master from millennia ago. The features have been worn down by the ravages of age and the weather, of course. But there is a certain stillness that still emanates from this statue, as if it were attempting in vain to hold out against that evil that has gripped the valley.
Is there anything unusual in this spot aside from the statue?
You'll have to roll and find out for me.
Okay, what's our perception check difficulty?
That will be 2 purple, sir.
Wyatt stares at the statue for a long time and then finally just declares, "Yeah, no, you old Jedi folks just really didn't have very good taste."
It is a very cone-like statue.
Oh, what do I see? What's up with the statue?
Bosmo got a success too.
Oh, that's
I
true.
did.
Bosmo.
Yeah.
But I'm not Bosmo.
What did McGruff's dog know?
Aren't you?
Whoa! Aren't we all
Whoa.
Bosmo at heart?
Oh no, we're all Bosmo.
Yes, we've all got a
Bosmo's
little
all of
Bosmo
us.
in us.
We're like 5 Tyler Durdens and 1 Bosmo.
Ooh, that red one shouldn't have been there, but
Yeah, Roll Cage is just struck down from above.
my, his eyes just
Fighter.
fall out.
I keep thinking TIE Fighter whenever I see that fucking threat symbol, too.
I think it's supposed to look like a TIE fighter cockpit, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks
Yeah,
very
probably.
similar.
It's kind of like
I
an
think-
imperial window to me, right?
I think it's supposed to be the sort of like the Empire symbol, sort of how the I don't know, maybe not.
I mean it's like almost there, but not quite. Like the
Yeah.
fake rebel sign on the on the
For the how the triumph is like kind of
Yeah.
Alright.
yeah.
Not really,
The advantage is like sort of yeah.
I don't know nothing about iconography, so
So, yes. Now, the entire team is, of course, looking around. It actually is a dead end, because clearly that you guys can't see that side passage that is clearly there.
That secret passage.
Yeah.
If only one of us was an elf, we'd have a 1 in 6 chance of finding it.
God.
If only
Why
one
do
of
you
us
know that?
were a dwarf
Why do you know
with stone
that?
sense.
Oh my god, what a throwback. Alright, let's see. Looking at what's going on. So, you all start investigating this area. The gatekeeper suggested it, so there must be more than meets the eyes. The statue itself, while very worn from the weather, does bear a striking resemblance to the gatekeeper himself. And he does always keep claiming that this is his valley.
He did.
He just wants you to free his damn valley. So as you're all searching, Bosmo is, of course, most interested in that statue. The history it must have, the grandeur. He floats up real close and he's kind of staring into the eyes, or what used to be eyes anyway. It's just these vague sockets that were once eyes. And he thinks he sees something. Something
I hope he's not
behind
going to
the...
make out with the statue again. It was really weird last time.
It's gonna get awkward. We should give him space.
Guys, I think there might be
Yes.
something in the statue.
is
Uh-huh.
possibly a robot in disguise.
I don't think it's a robot, no.
But what does appear to be there behind one of the ears appears to be a slight indent, perhaps part of something that may trigger something else.
What's this behind your ear?
I found
It's
a quarter.
quarter.
That's right. It's a credit chip for 25 credits. Amazing. But as Bosmo is investigating it, the ear drops off.
Oh, no.
He's ruined a priceless Jedi artifact.
Oh, dear. Oh, Bosmo picks it up and starts trying to push it back in. If I just maybe balance. Does anyone have any space gum?
That's not how masonry works. You're doing it wrong. You're doing it real wrong.
Instant dark side points.
Yeah.
Maybe some glue.
Now, in the meantime,
Mm-hmm.
just trying to figure out how to interpret this shit. This is fun. Anyway, in the meantime, McRuff is smelling out the surrounds, and he gets a whiff of very stale air from the left wall,
Oh, nice.
suggesting that yes, there is something behind that wall.
Who doesn't love stale air?
He's gonna adopt a classic pointer dog stance. His knee goes up and his hand goes forward.
Well, what is it, boy? Is Timmy trapped in the
We're
well?
all staring at him like, what the hell is he doing?
Yeah.
Somebody's going to be like really angry in the comments. That's not what Clatudians are like.
I'm already glad that guy exists. My job is done.
In the expanded universe.
Actually, according to this book from the Expanded Universe, that's exactly what Clathunians are like.
I think there's a thing, but there's definitely a hollow space behind this wall. You can smell it. It smells real musky. It's like a dank smell. It's so dank.
That doesn't sound pleasant.
It's not.
It really doesn't know.
Maybe this
Yes,
ear is the
indeed.
key, Bosmo says, floating over and trying to plug the ear into the rock.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
He's just trying to find some reason why it fell off that isn't his own fault.
Jedi's are fucking weird. They might have done it that way.
Maybe the dark side did it.
So while that's going on, Roll Cage is also scouting about using his lawman senses. And what he does find is that, yes, that indentation near the ear and two others, each within the palms of the statue, may all be linked together. But as he's doing so, he also trips and bangs his knee terribly, suffering 2 strain.
On knee.
Oh
then-
my god.
Lan, who is no doubt their supervisor at this point, hears that there is something coming up behind them.
Uh-oh. Wyatt, I think your girlfriend's back.
Oh, shit.
It's actually the gatekeeper. He's like, "Are you guys still here?"
Was I not clear enough with my hint? Speak friend and enter.
Yeah.
Oh.
So coming up behind our group of motley adventurers is a pack of ice wolves.
Foreshadowed.
You really wanted us to run into those ice wolves. Somehow they made it up those 1,000 steps.
That's right. Actually, if you'd gone the other way around, you would have run into them. But All roads lead to Rome when Smug is the GM.
All roads lead to wolves, apparently.
Indeed, they do. So they are
Welcome
skulking
aboard.
behind Lan. Lan hears them, or maybe senses them, in fact. Probably not, but they appear to have some kind of a scent for something further along this path. And they are slowly approaching.
You guys got that door ready? Something's coming.
Did Lan tell, or did Rail tell us about the indentations he found?
Oh, right, no, sorry. Rail's been on the ground going,
Oh, might character be a team player? That never
for like
happened.
the last 30 seconds. But then he gets up and says, appears there are some indentations on this here statue that maybe, well, it doesn't look like a statue might normally have those on them.
Bosmo flies over and tries to put the ear into the hand. Into the indentation. Maybe this? I don't,
It's like a
Oddly
Resident
enough.
Evil puzzle.
The
Davis,
indentation does
your
seem to
time
give
to
way a
shine.
little.
Oh,
What?
it's
Resident
working.
Evil? What?
He starts
What?
pushing harder on the indentations.
Oh, God. Is this a shield crest and a sword crest and an eagle crest?
Where's the rooster key?
Is there
I've
anything
got a
on
crank.
the indentations, or are they just indentations?
They're just little pressure plates, honestly. Continuing to
Okay.
push on the ear destroys it.
Wow.
Oh,
Now I feel
Oh, no.
really bad.
It just turns into so much fine statue dust at this point.
It's
But that's
trickling
one of them
through
down.
his fingers. Bosmo's just like, oh no, oh no.
That's not how you do masonry still. What?
That doesn't sound
Essentially.
very.
You broke it. You broke
Doesn't
it.
sound
You
very
busted
promising.
it.
Quick,
right.
push the other indentations. You gotta push the other ones.
All right, I'll give you a hand. And I start pushing the other indentations.
I was hoping McGruff would rip off the other ear. Get his nose.
Meanwhile, Wyatt'll take a stance at the entrance to this little place and draw his gun.
yeah. Lan's got his lightsaber out.
We're both
Alright,
looking very impatient.
Fair to say, though, you guys are pushing all three at the same time.
We sure are.
Yes, we're just all over the statue.
And the gatekeeper is no doubt incredibly disappointed in all of you. That was my favorite statue.
Well,
My favorite
technically
statue of
succeeded.
myself.
They really caught my likeness, especially the forehead. So the three little pressure plates give way, and that door that McRuff was pointing at before he moved to help starts sliding away. There's a tremendous groan of stone upon stone.
Oh, that rhymed.
It was a good
Yeah,
rhyme.
it did.
And repetition,
It
too.
That's what it's all about.
Also, onomatopoeia.
All right, settle down now.
What did you just say to me?
What did you call me?